how's it doing? Sorry I've been away for a few days, been busy doing a heck of a lot of things. Like for example, last night I was busy working on a few tracks that I had to finish off, one of them being one of my dad's songs, I think it's called Way to Go, and I finally completed it all last night. Yeah, I know, I'm completely knackered, so much so that I slept right into the early hours of the afternoon, about around 12:30. I know, right? But during that time I was having like a wild dream. So vivid, so surreal, you couldn't possibly imagine. It was about someone I know, someone I love, someone I fancied, and someone who's a friend of mine. Or I can say to that person that she looks really beautiful. Yes, really beautiful. Can't stop thinking about her. Who knows? We might hook up, go on a date. It would be nice because I've been single for quite a long while now. I haven't had a girlfriend since last year, to be honest, because the last previous relationship I've been into unfortunately went a bit pear-shaped. I've seen recent weather and news reports and how valleys have been turned into lakes, you know, all these amount of floodings, and some fear that the same will happen to London and that the River Thames will burst its banks, burst the flood barrier and flood the whole entire lot of London. Yeah, recently got some money from the tax man, up to hundreds of pounds, and I've got a couple of checks. And, well, I've got the first check, the second check I haven't got yet, and put them into the bank. I mean, this was money I was owed between 2008 and 2010 when I was working at a bakery, and my employers took too much tax off than, you know, they took too much money off me than originally previously calculated, and I ended up losing a lot more money than I thought I did. And now it's nice to have that money returned back to me by HM Revenue Customs. I mean, how cool is that? It's not every day that happens. They have been proud of that because it means now I've used some of that money to pay for a course. I've gone back on the Alexander Technic as a refresher course, and it would be fun and nice to do that again as I missed it a lot. And also, we've been a new group or similar group to that. I'll probably meet up with new people, and it would be nice to get into social life. I know with having a form of autism, being Asperger's syndrome, that's never easy. It affects the social aspects of my life as a whole, you know, and where it affects communication, interaction, humor, and all the sort of things that'll make me aloof and quirky as hell, you know. Can be a little bit tricky, but know me, I can manage it. Anyway, moving on, in other news, I've been helping one of the tenants who's been like having a lot of serious other problems, and you know, it's all kind of like touch and go, as it were. I'm not going to reveal too many details or the name of that person, but all I can say is, you know, they're going through a tough time, a very rough patch, and you know that they need my support, and that's probably why I'm not being able to, you know, make a video for the last few days. You know, it's been a little bit tough. You know, and they have people that come to see them, to check on them, to make sure they're all right. Need any help. The tournament for tomorrow goes well. I have to get up very early, probably around like 7:30, and get there before 9. So we're leaving around 9:30 a.m. So that should be okay. That should be cool. That should be all right. Recently, I tried to get back to the gym, and by the time I got to Wilson Sports Centre, which I usually go to because Holmes Fitness is there, they told me at the reception that my membership had expired last October. Why the hell did they not give me enough heads up? And I know that my last old routine has been absolutely hectic, chaotic, and you know, and I'm trying to get back into a fresh new routine with a new timetable, as you can see there. There we go. You see it properly? Yep, there we go. That's the one. That's what I'm trying to get back into. And hopefully, if all things going according to plan, that will help set my body clock and try and get out of the bad habit of late nights. Because I've been having late nights almost every night, including last night. I get to bed until like I said before, like 3 or 4 in the morning. All those late nights over the last few years are finally catching up with me big time, because I'm getting like pain in my abdomen right around here. I went to the doctor a while back for that and they didn't find anything wrong. God, I hope it's nothing serious. I'm just hoping it's something minor. Maybe it's muscle spasms, I don't know. I'll get it checked out ASAP as soon as I find out what it is. Other than that, I'll say toodaloo for now and hope to make my next video in the next few days. I'm not going to make it sporadically almost every day. I think it would be nice to break in between so I have more to talk about as well. You know, or I can make other videos about other things, you know, like sort of how-to videos. Yeah, something like that. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up here and hope to talk to you soon, peeps, on YouTube and Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr, etc., etc. for the next time. But until then, bye, y'all.